Hi, I'm Priscilla P. Baker, and today I'll be explaining what is virtual machine and how businesses use virtualization technology. First, virtual machine is a machine that runs in another machine. It has the same core components as the original machine. 1. Virtual CPU. This is the processor that handle calculations and run programs. Second, virtual RAM. This is the memory that the VM uses to run applications temporarily. The virtual storage. This this acts like a hard drive where the VM uses to store file and data. Virtual network. This allows the virtual machine to connect to the network in other computers. Guest operating system. This is the software like Windows or Linux that runs on a virtual machine. Hypervisor. This is the main software that manages the physical server and split it into virtual machines. So now I'll be discussing how businesses use virtualization technology. Businesses leverage visualization to solve real problems. Example, cost saving. Instead of buying 10 physical server, we can use or a company can use one physical server and run 10 different virtual machines on that one physical server. They save money on hardware, electricity, and office space. Imagine if you had to buy 10 different physical server. It would just, take a lot of space. But if you are using one server that will act as 10 different physical server, like you are running 10 different virtual machine on just one server, it will save space, it will save electricity, it will save hardware too. So disaster and recovery. If one if one server crashes, the business can quickly move the VM to another server. This keeps the business running and avoid downtime. So we move to testing. Developer can test new software in a VM. If the new software causes problem, it only affects the VM that the software was tested on, and the problem does not affect the business system.